Whether the angel appears through a touch, a smell, a mysterious nudge, a sudden insight, through an average-looking human being, or in a blinding flash of light, all these stories have one thing in common. The players come away believing something happened. Someone was there. I am not alone. According to all the great and lasting religions of the world, angels have been with us from the beginning of time. Angels, unseen for the most part, have always been heavily involved in the world's unfolding.
In the New Testament, we see the appearance of angels at almost every significant moment of the story. Angels are involved in announcing Jesus' birth. They attend to him at his temptation. They appear in a variety of his encounters in the world. They are the voice which first proclaims his resurrection, which is the touchstone of the Christian faith.
Judaism, being the oldest of the Western religions, has gone through a whole series of changes from the biblical time to modern religious belief as far as philosophy and theology are concerned. But the concept of angels has always been a presence, no matter what period of time you study or what period of liturgy you appreciate within Jewish life. In the Bible, in the Tanakh as we call it, the concept of angels were to be servants or assistants to God. The Hebrew word angel is malach, and malach also carries with it the meaning of messenger. They were the go-betweens between God and the people of the earth. There were two angels in the earliest biblical tradition whose power and authority have never been questioned up into modern times. And these were the archangels, as they're referred to, Gabriel and Michael. Even their names are Hebrew words. Michael meaning, in Hebrew, Mikael, who is like God. And Gabriel, the strength of God, or God is my strength. These two figures had amongst their other responsibilities the privilege of praising God.
In Islam, we have what we call the articles of faith. We believe in the oneness of God, believe in the prophets, the books, the messengers, and the angels. Angels play a very significant role in the Islamic faith. We learn in the Holy Quran, Jibreel, which means Gabriel in Arabic, he brought the Quran to the Prophet. He recite a part, the Prophet would remember that part, and he would teach it to his followers, and then Gabriel would come and recite more, and he would teach it to his followers. And this went on for 23 years. And in the Quran, it tells us that every person has guardian angels as guardians over them, and they write down every deed that they do. Make sure you do the right thing and say the right thing, because you will receive a book on the day of judgment, and that book will have every deed that you have ever done in it. So do be careful.
Well, first of all, we believe angels are personal spiritual beings who are non-corporeal. So they're like human beings in the sense that they have intelligence and free will, they can know and love, but they're unlike humans in the sense that they don't have physical bodies. So they share with us a common bond. We're all creatures of God, and yet they are distinct from human beings. I guess that there are two kind of uniquely Catholic beliefs, if I can put it that way. One, we do emphasize in our feast days a focus on guardian angels. And it's the Catholic belief that the angels guard each one of us. They protect us. The other major feast day that we celebrate in the Catholic tradition would be the Feast of the Archangels, of Michael, of Gabriel, and Raphael. They're called archangels because they have special, important roles to play in God's plan of salvation.
So it seems that if we believe in anything spiritual, then it only makes good common sense to believe in angels. But are these heavenly beings only for the Earth's so-called believing population?